Wake up, wake up, wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! It's Saturday. It ain't AM. It's the afternoon because I kind of got a late start because, I was on that alcohol. But first of all, we got to show gratefulness and thanks. So let's start off by thanking who? Higher power, ancestors, spiritual guides, guardian angels, and who else? Definitely our loved ones who have went on to make sure what we make it and succeed. All right. How's everybody Saturday starting off? Y'all got plans? We got invited to a graduation party across the street. I wish I could turn the camera, but I'm gonna show. Ain't it pretty, y'all? Look at that. Bam! Look at that yard. Boom, 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 boom. So anyway, me and Bae was sitting on the porch like how we always do. I'm keeping them bugs, whatever they call it, them red and black ones, they come and bite y'all. So get you some. I ain't playing with these motherfuckers. I'm gonna spray their ass till they run away. But anyway, so we just sitting out here chilling, and then she asks us to help, and she's a baker as well. So, she be baking up goodies and treats and shit like that. So she said she gonna give me a strawberry cheesecake cupcake. I put ones in the ass. So the munchies be on it. When I say the munchies be But anyway, that's to anyone that indulge in that. Everybody don't, and I'm not a judging person because I used to didn't. But let me tell you, I prefer being elevated versus just stagnated. Let's call it that. Because to me, when you low level or when you just regular, you stagnated. When you elevated, you going up. So you high. The fuck? So a lot of us need to be high. In order to function. And it's a duality in that high. Too much of one thing will fuck you up. You know what I'm saying? So balance any and everything out that you indulge in, that you try. Even being a hoe. Balance it out. Don't just be no full out, flat out, just I'm open to everybody kind of hoe. Be like that in spurts in time. Still get your life, but be safe with it. It ain't hard for a lot of these things that we have to do to protect our temple. This is a temple with some powerful gifts and information in it. These is time capsules. We are straight up time capsules, starseed time capsules. So we're supposed to treat our vessel as such. And that's why you don't let every and any energy invade that. That's why I said balance out who all you got to be. If you want to be a drag queen, if you want to be a femme queen, if you want to be a stud, if you want to be a trans man, if you want to be gay, even if you want to be straight, or if you are straight, let's say that. You know what I'm saying? You still have to balance things out because there is feminine and masculine energy, and it does not have a face on it. Let's get that straight. Mama bike, it's party time. I told y'all, mama bike. Yes, but masculine and femininity is energy. It don't have an image, just like God don't have an image. That's just why we really is just this frame. But it's so many facets. That's why we do have so many faces. Because we're acting out, or it's bleeding out of our DNA, our genes, our soul genes, not the physical. But all those is playing out like a tape recorder, and we are the ones that have to react this stuff out. So that's why we have so many different personalities. Stop letting people use y'all and tell you shouldn't have these many faces. They can't tell you shit. Go off your truth. Just be polite and kind as you can be. Go off your truth. Listen to what people got to say, but go off your truth. Yes, do value it, but go off your truth. Because at the end of the day, this your goddamn life, and you got to live it for you and you only. And it's all right to have addicts, you know, a lover, you love your family. But true in fact, we all have to leave here, and we all will leave here alone. As far as out of the physical, but we'll always have our protection surrounding us and around us. So you're never alone. But as I'm saying, as you enter the physical as one, unless you're a twin, you're gonna leave this place. And even then with the twins, I love my babies. You're gonna still leave here separately. So it should only be about your opinion that matters. And y'all, it's some glue up here, and I see it. You know, when you a content creator, you see every goddamn thing, every crack, every bug, every wrinkle, every teeth missing. You catch it all. But hey, you got to be real, and I'm gonna be just as real as BJ can be. I ain't got to put myself down. And I ain't got to make myself be ugly just cause, you know, of a certain age or people want you to be or act. Be you. That's what I'm saying. As long as you respecting people, you good. Be you. Ain't nobody stopping you. But once you start offending people, you have to check and see what their offense is. Because some people are just offended because you breathing. Like, bitch, you take that up with the higher power while I'm breathing. But anyway, I love y'all. It's Saturday. Get out there and do something. Please. Life is lifing, but we are living. So go live. And if you sad, and I am, don't get me wrong, I miss my grandma every fucking minute, hour, on the second, on the dollar, on the... Anybody who know me know I miss her, but I'm living. That's all right. You just trying to make sure your baby have a good time. But don't overwhelm yourself, though. For real. It's gonna be all right. You gotta remember what's gonna happen. You don't want negative to happen, just don't think that way. That's right. She get that. That's love. Mama showing her baby she proud of her cause she graduating. Now I don't agree with the school system, period, but I do agree with people furthering their education and, you know, having a bright mind behind it and not just chilling and partying, you know, off of information or just free riding. And it ain't even judging, it's just the information that's passed in those places only benefit one sector to me that you might be involved in having them degrees. You feel me? When it's many things that we can be and are, I'm not getting stuck in just one. That's just like with the whole Jesus and that. There's many truths and I can't get stuck in one. But I love y'all. Be safe. Love you.